Good evening, my faithful viewers. This is the media guy here. I'm going to share my thoughts on a movie called Sparkling Cyanide. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I never heard of this movie at all. So, I actually wanted to check out this movie and see what it's all about. One sip lasts forever. Sleuthing is not for no vice, but prominent lawyer George Barton has the time, the resources, and determination to find out who slipped a fatal dose of cyanide into his wife's glass of wedding anniversary bubbly. Besides, how can George go wrong? He can be dead wrong. That's how. The night he recreates the crime, someone secretly pours the deadly powder into the authorities' own champagne. Uh-oh. That could mean trouble. Based on the Dame Agatha Christie's novel, Sparkling Cyanide is vintage mystery of crime buffs. Anthony Andrews and Harry Morgan portrayed officers investigating the murders, and Deborah Raffine, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, is the suspect who, per the Bartons' wills, has the most gained from the murders. Or, if attempts of her life are real, she has even more to lose. Now, what do I think about this movie? This was one interesting murder mystery. I mean, think of Scooby-Doo and Sherlock Holmes combined into one story. There was so much suspense going on in this movie, a lot of romance going on, and there's even a mystery about who's the murderer behind these two. It's actually one of those type of murder mysteries that's actually a lot of fun to enjoy. Now, I'm not like a huge Agatha Christie type of expert, since I never actually grew up with any of her novels before. In fact, after watching this movie, this is probably the only time that I'm somewhat familiar with her work. Because I think on the back of this VHS cover did mention that it is based on the novel of the same name. Now, to be honest, I don't know what other movies and TV shows these two were in before and after they worked on Sparkling Cyanide. In fact, I wonder if that goes double for the rest of the cast behind this movie. It doesn't matter. But anyways, I think I actually enjoyed this movie a lot. And I know it's probably not like a horror movie or anything. But hey, it doesn't hurt to watch something interesting, right? Now, I'm not sure if you guys have heard of this movie before. Probably not, but I highly recommend you checking this movie out. I'm sure it might be hard for you guys to find a copy of this movie. Sorry about that. It might be hard for you guys to find a copy of this movie on VHS or DVD. Of course, that would mean you have to look through a random thrift store to find a VHS or DVD copy of this movie. In fact, I think you can order the movie on DVD from Amazon, which I guess that's also helpful. But yeah, other than that, this is one interesting movie, still full of a lot of mysteries, and I'm not going to spoil anything from the movie. I'm not gonna reveal who the culprit is because I just assumed that you guys are not fans of spoilers, and I totally respect that. Not everyone in the world can be fans of spoilers, if you know what I mean. And I'm sorry if this review isn't very long. I did my best to describe what I think about this movie. So bottom line, I give this movie 10 out of 10. and I think this is like a made-for-TV movie or something. I could be wrong though. Or no, was there ever a live stage show based on Sparkling Cyanide before or not? You guys can let me know down in the comments below. Sorry about the coughing. What I was trying to say is, you guys can let me know down in the comments below if there was like a live stage show version of Sparkling Cyanide. I'm sure there is a live stage show out there somewhere. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and have a great Halloween. And again, I know it's not a horror movie, but you know what? It doesn't matter. And somehow this movie still reminds me of it's still like a combination of Scooby-Doo and Sherlock Holmes, if you know what I mean.